Hey everybody, my name is Kim and I'm a Team Beachbody coach. And today I'm going to share with you one of my favorite tools for not only my business but my personal tasks. I'm going to focus more today on the Team Beachbody side of it just because I'm trying to show my team members how to use one of my favorite tools that I can use not only on my computer but on my phone to help me run challenge groups. So the first thing that I do is I log in to my Wunderlist account, and that's right up here at the top of the screen. It's wunderlist.com, Wonder with a U. I'm going to minimize this window so that you can't see me anymore, so that I can focus on what I need to do and not worry about looking at myself. So the first thing that I do is I log into Wunderlist. The next thing that I do, you should recognize this page. This is my back office page. I go to Sales and Marketing in the Beachbody Challenge tab. All of the marketing tools are going to come up and I choose the program that I want to use. This time I'm going to show an example of the 21-day fix. So I click on that link and I scroll down to challenge group guides, and we have lots of options there, and I want the weekly coaching guide. The weekly coaching guide is going to give me all of the information that I need to set up my posts for the next 21 days, actually a month, because you have pre-week. So once you open that, well, that's taking a few minutes. Anyways, while that's going, once you open that, you're going to have the option to download all of the images from the 21-day fix that they should give you as an option, and it's going to give you them in a zipped file. So what you want to do is extract all, and then it's going to give you another file that you can actually open. I think there was an OIS one for Apple users as well. I deleted that so it would take up less space, but there's all of your images that they gave you for your guide. So I'm going to minimize that for a second. All right, so there's the instructions. Yeah, I want to enable editing. It looks like I have two open. My computer's an overachiever, it opened too. So you have some instructions on how to use your guide. It'll give you the links for your web address so that you can give those to people. Oh my goodness, my computer's going slow, of course, because you guys are watching. All right, what is it doing? Okay, so I'm going to show you the web version so we can speed this up a little. So I saved a version in my Google Drive as well because I like to have everything accessible. You never know when you're going to need to get a hold of your documents. So you have your instructions on how to use the guide. It tells you what steps you're going to need. It gives you the link down here for the 21-day fix. You put in your own referring coach number. That is not my number. I don't know what number that is. Probably the main Team Beachbody page. But then it breaks down the weeks for you. So you have prep week 1 before any of the exercises begin, and it gives you day 1, what the topic is, and an example post. So this is actually what I'm going to use to show how to set up a post on Wunderlist. So I'm going to copy the text, if it'll let me. Why am I having so many problems today? There we go. Okay, whoops. Oh, I like to go fast. I'm going to copy the text, even though the screen is green or blue for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. So I copy the text. I'm going to go to my Wunderlist. I'm going to create week 1 or week 0, day 1. So there's my new task. Normally I would put this in my 21-day fix challenge group. I've already got one going. I'm going to click in the notes and paste. So there's the post, the suggested post. I kind of get rid of the things that look like marketing. So I get rid of the trademark. I get rid of if it has like the little copyright symbol or anything like that, that's going to make it look like the post is just copied and pasted. Oh, there we go. And not something that I would have typed out. So this is kind of one of those things where you want to make it your own. Make sure that the formatting is correct so that later when you go in to use this, that your formatting isn't all over the place. You can just copy and paste it later. So pretend like I did all of that. I'm going to go back to my file where I downloaded all of my images, and here is week 0, day 1. And I can actually pull it in. Oops, hold on. Let's scroll down first. Oh, right here. See this little thing? It's called Add a File. So you can click it and browse for your images, which to me takes up a lot of time. If it works for you, that's awesome. For me, it's a lot easier just to have my folder handy, and you can click and drag. And now in my Wunderlist, I have an image. So the cool thing about this is now that the image is on my to-do list, when I pull it up on my phone, I can download the image onto my phone and then post it in my group, and I don't have to worry about knowing where the images are, having them saved on my phone somewhere, having to open a Google Doc, having to open up the Word doc or anything like that. It's already ready for me to go. So I'll show you an example of my current group that I have going on. Oops, I don't want to edit it. So as you can see, I only have a few days left of this group. My group was doing awesome, by the way, if you're wondering. But I can mark off each of these days as I go, and I set due dates for them. So each task has its own due date. Should have done this in the other one because it'd be easier. Has the due date, so I just set it for the date that I wanted to post it, and it also has a reminder. So I set that for the same date. And sometime in the morning when I'm actually going to be alive and functioning and working on my phone. And the really cool thing about this is that it will actually not just remind me on my phone through the application Wunderlist, but it will also send me an email. So I'm getting double notification, which is awesome for me. I'm kind of a procrastinator. Oh, my battery's almost dead. So I get 2 notifications so that I don't forget to post in my page each day. And what this allows me to do is to customize my posts if I need to for the day, so that they're not automatically posting through a third-party site. That's something that I personally choose to do because I want to make sure that my challengers feel like I'm paying attention and that I'm not just posting things for the day. It allows me to customize people. I can tag them in the pictures. I can have conversations with them, and I can still use the core content that Beachbody gave me without having to reinvent the wheel or overthink my challenge groups. So that is the tool that I wanted to share with you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you find it useful. Don't forget, you can use Wunderlist on the computer and your phone, so you'll need to download the application on your phone as well for this to work the way that I'm using it. One last thing before I go, I almost forgot. The other thing that I really like about this is that you can set subcategories. So my power hour here, ignore this date, I actually do it. I just haven't checked off the boxes in a while. But you can actually set it up so that you can set subcategories as well. And it's super easy. You can just click in the box, test, small cats, test subtask. And click enter, and it's there. And then if you don't like it, you can delete it. Oops. Sure. And I like that it asks if I want to delete it too, because sometimes I'm kind of clumsy and I don't realize that I'm accidentally deleting something, which is never good, especially when you're creating a task list that you need to get done. So that's my little tidbit for you. I hope that you find it useful and that it's something that you might consider adapting into your daily habits as a coach. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. For this tip and for other tips, you can also find me at kimshealthrevolution.com. Again, that's kimshealthrevolution.com. Or you can find me on Facebook, same name, kimshealthrevolution.com, and I have a page going there. So thanks for stopping. Have a great day. Bye.